Not necessarily the whole show, but certainly if they were to hold on to him, I would say let's yank the show. My bigger point here is that, you know, it's a tightrope that we're constantly walking between allowing people to have freedom of speech, allowing people to articulate ideas that are unpopular. God knows I say things that are unpopular. Ben Ferguson says things that are really unpopular. You know, but we still should have a right in a space to say them.
Don't leave me out, Mark.
Oh yeah, well Don, you go without saying. but the point is, you know, just because we're saying someone should be taken off of a show, it doesn't mean we're trying to compromise freedom of speech. We're saying that yeah, you can say that ridiculous thing, but we have, as a marketplace, have a right to say we don't want to be a part of it. I, as a corporation or as a CEO of a corporation, don't want to stand next to somebody who represents ideals that we think are not in the interest of our business. And that's the point here. Corporations don't have feelings; they have interests. And the truth is, in the long game, they would be compromised by staying next to him, so the market is winning. This isn't a compromise of free speech. This is the free market that everybody wants. What he's mocking is a very narrow worldview and a very myopic understanding of Christianity that allows you to use it, as Don said, as an excuse to be homophobic, to be racist, to be anything, to be, you know, misogynistic, to be all these other things. But I have to disagree with Don's assertion here, which is that somehow we all love free speech until it offends us. I mean, that part is true. But what's not true is that there's somehow a compromise of free speech when we fire people for saying things that we don't like or that are offensive to us. By that logic, no one could ever say anything that was fireable, because we always have the banner of free speech. This is a free market. Networks have a right to say, we don't want to employ someone who doesn't represent our vision or our view or the spirit of our product. If someone is viciously homophobic, I have a right to say, because you said those things, I don't want you on my network.